Good evening, everybody. Okay, somebody. Here's where the chat is. Somebody said hey, but I can't read it. Hopefully, it'll pop up again. Good evening. I have Ryan here with me today, so we've got a camera on him. Got a camera on me. Hey, Tina. I see you now. So Tina says hi. And then, of course, the stitching so that we can see it. Ryan is going to be stitching. You're just going to see his face. You won't see his stitching, but it's been a long time, so we're going to have a little bit of a refresher here at the beginning of stream. What?
She said awesome, and then she's like, oh, I do.
It's because she mistyped. Okay. Hey, Kate, how are you today?
You can't even see chat.
You can't read the chat?
No,
Right
it's
here?
it's so hard to see with the reflection.
Ah. Gotcha. Good. Okay. So, looks like you still have some thread on your needle. Hold on. Let me fix this real quick. Alright.
So I do like X's, right?
Yeah. So you start up here in the top, go down to the bottom. That makes a diagonal. And then you'll go back the other way, but it looks like you were going across and then coming back. Okay?
Okay.
There's that.
And then, like, the moment I get done, how would I transition down?
When you get to the end of the row, I'll show you.
Oh, it looks sloppy from the back.
They usually do. Trust me, my backs look hideous. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, Enid. She says, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. I think those are lyrics. Hi, Kim. Welcome in. Stitching along with Carolyn Manning's Aquamarine. Awesome. I really want to start Amethyst. What are you stitching, Ryan?
I forgot. What am I stitching? Hit on. Oh, hit on.
You gotta speak up and you gotta stay in the camera, babe.
Oh, yeah, that's my bad.
So he is stitching this. We got it off of Etsy. It's a bookmark
Hit
with
on.
of Hidan from
Hidan.
I can never say this name.
I want you to attempt it.
You want me to Naruto?
Naruto.
Oh,
Yes.
I was very close. Rita
That's
has
how
gotten
I-
on to me a couple times. Okay, that's not the pattern.
At least someone knows how to say anime names.
I don't most of the time.
Oh, crap. What'd I do?
Tina says 109 stitches left to finish April Whip Go Square. Then we'll move forward to the Maypole crossword. Very nice. I did 400 stitches on my first Maypole whip last night, which was Hummingbird Pixie. So I need to put another 100 stitches in it tonight before I.
That does not look like X's. That
That's
looks
an
like.
X.
Oh, like right?
No,
those
'cause
two.
they weren't crossed yet. That's what I was saying. It looks like you started to go down the row and then come back versus making each X individually.
Oh, I meant to make each X. I didn't realize that.
Okay, we'll just go back and cross those two. And here's your pattern. So, I'm going to cover up most of this, but he is working right up here, filling in hair. So,
And I think I might actually end up using this bookmark if I ever finish it.
well,
Because I need a bookmark.
here we go. Hey, Holly, welcome in. Kim says she's stitching Deadly Aquarium Frame. That is such a popular sal. I think I've heard more about the Deadly Aquarium than I have most other sals. So, and yes, that's how you spell Ryan. It's R-Y-A-N. Somebody asked if they were spelling your name right. All right. So tonight I'm going to be...
There's a lot of time I don't even know how to spell my own name.
I'm going to be stitching on... Or not stitching. I'm kitting up Home With You from Silver Creek Samplers. This one, but just barely. Hey, Zeb. Welcome in. Hey, Ashley. How are you doing? Ashley says she's working on Bigfoot Bunch for Mania. And the Deadly Aquarium frame because she has to start
Can I
all the
get your
cells.
help to undo that? I want to see what I'm doing wrong.
Let me see. Where you at?
Like trying to undo those three right there.
There's no reason to undo them. Just go back and cross them real quick.
I thought I'd have to undo them and then X them again.
Nope. Just. Ouch.
Stitching on considered the lilies, but I'm getting really tired today, so I'm going slow.
Yeah, Holly said stitching on consider the lilies.
Okay, I can actually see like the camera, like the chat over here.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep it.
I think Zeb's working on Villa Mirabilia. Because it's May. It's fine. Just when you read them, make sure you read them to where everybody can hear you.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the chat will mess up, and when people watch it later, they're like, what is he talking about? Okay, here you go. Oh, hold on. I think I crossed that one the wrong way.
And then can you sometimes wipe these out as I go?
Yeah,
'Cause
I will
that's-
hand you. You want this red permanent marker I got over here?
Sure.
Or do you want something else?
Looks like I was using black. Like, why did I switch?
Probably because it's whatever you had available. Oh, and you have a needle minder back here. Sort of. You have half a needle minder back here.
Mm.
Do you want that or?
No.
All right.
Is this a new X or is this the end of that one X?
It's starting the next one.
Okay.
I'm a mind reader, Zeb. At least my husband thinks so. Okay, so I am going to have to take brief moments to help him. This is only, what, your third time cross-stitching? Third or fourth, maybe?
I think third, because I started, what's the name?
Started this one.
I started a purple guy.
Yeah, I don't remember. Did we lose the pattern, though? Is that why we stopped working on that one?
No, I think it's because I wanted to do an anime character.
Oh.
Because I love anime.
Yeah. So he's gonna be stitching on that while I kit this up. So Ashley says, I love to see you stitching, Ryan. I'm trying to convince my boys to start as well.
It's an interesting thing, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Interesting to learn, at least.
And it gives him a little time with mom. And just the two of us sitting here.
Yeah, I'm mentioning I won't see you a lot soon.
Well, it may not be as bad as you think. It looks like I'm not going to be getting all the days that I was told I was going to be getting. So.
Uh-oh. But, is that the, like, dead poke in the right hole?
Yeah.
Okay. It's very hard to tell with how small the holes are.
Oh, baby. That is Ada. Those are big holes. You just wait till you're stitching on the same fabric as I am. And you actually end up going over 2 holes. Yeah, it's...
And making the whole project look ugly?
No, it does not. My projects don't look ugly.
I'm kidding.
I cannot punch him live on the internet. Right? Right? Okay. So, once again, with you I am home. It says, with you I am home, established 2022.
Oh, I just said something. With you working day now, basically all your days are like my weekend days. So
Well, not Thursday, but yeah. Friday and Saturday.
Thursday's my weekend day. I don't have school Fridays.
I know, but
Oh.
I'll be home at 6 p.m. or 7 o'clock at night, so I'm not missing your whole...
That's what I'm talking about. It's my weekend days, meaning I could stay up late for when you get home.
Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Holly says, for those of you who don't have YouTube Premium yet, they are offering a 2-month free trial right now. That means you won't have to watch the ads.
Ooh, ads.
So,
What am I doing wrong?
okay. So this one has...
Which hole does this go in?
6. This one only has 9 colors, y'all, so it fits for my less than 10 colors.
Where does this go?
Right there.
Right here?
Mm-hmm. Yep, where all of them meet. Sometimes that can get a little crowded. I know. YouTube Premium, so worth it. Enid says she started a beach holiday. Yay. Okay. So, The fabric they have it on is, and if y'all have trouble hearing us, can you let us know, because we're both having to share the mic, so we're having to adjust accordingly. Okay, 18 count buttermilk Ada from Fiber on a Whim. So I would guess it's neutral, cream, yellow is where we're gonna start, and then if we decide we like something else better, that's fine. Honestly, I would be more willing. What do you think, Ryan? So it has a blue house on it. Should I leave the house blue, or should I make it yellow like our house and put it on a different colored fabric?
No, take it to blue.
Okay. You don't like our yellow house?
Looks like someone peed all over it. Like the rain turned yellow and only targeted our house.
Holly says she's definitely liking the no ads. Enid says her 123 stitch order arrived 2 days early. That's awesome. It actually comes from here in Texas, and sometimes they have great ship times. It really is good.
Isn't that the website where I do your work?
Yes.
I'm a slave.
Okay. So I'm gonna start with yellows for the. I'm gonna take this out of the package so we can stop with the blinding, y'all. And I actually haven't scanned it in yet, so I'm gonna have to do that too. Here we go. What, baby?
Try not to sneeze.
No.
All over my pattern. Yay, Enid. Hi.
Who's saying
They
hi?
should. I didn't see it. The message come in too quickly.
Shannon says hi. Enid said they ship pretty quickly, but Texas is a long way from Colorado, I think. USPS said it would arrive on Saturday, but it arrived today.
And Holly CJ said, "Oh, I love that chart."
Welcome
I don't know
in.
why I said Holly CJ.
Well, we do have two Hollies.
Okay.
So there's a Holly E and there's a Holly CJ. So it's actually kind of good you did that.
Okay. I didn't know why that. So
I want to say it would take me 16 hours to drive to Colorado, but I'm in West Texas.
Texas is huge.
Yeah, I'm in West Texas, and 123 Stitches in East Texas, but still. She's also having a bad day, so her husband bought her cross stitch books off Amazon. One only cost $5.
I've seen lots of these TikToks about like new people driving through Texas, and they'll be driving for 9 hours, and they're like, "Why am I still in Texas?"
Yes. Well, you gotta think it's 9 hours from Mimi and Poppy's house to here.
Yeah.
And then when Mimi and Poppy came to visit, it was still another 5 hours for them to go to her college in El Paso. Or something like that. 9. So. Enid has to go to PT.
Oh, I'm thirsty.
Do not disturb all day tomorrow. You are not a ghost this time, Shannon. You show up on chat. I think I went in and edited some chat settings, but I'm not positive, so it is what it is. Alright. I'm gonna try and get my box of fabric. It's a tight. Ryan and I are squished in here pretty good to make sure we're both on camera.
Can they even see my face? Yeah.
Yeah. Kinda. You keep leaning that direction. But that's okay.
I'm just uncomfortable sitting up like this.
That's fine.
I'm just like,
So I'm gonna grab a couple colors here.
how old is this chair?
I don't know.
I think it's been here for at least 5 years.
Yeah.
Cause I got it, what?
This is more of an orange. I think it would work.
Cause I got it, I think a couple years into the first time we lived in our current house.
Ooh, or do we want blue to look like sky? Has anyone stitched well on a stationary bicycle? I have not. I could see you possibly making it work. You just might stab yourself.
I'm worried I'm about to do that now. Like, I'll go through one, go take it the new one, just a poke.
Yeah, but imagine if you were trying to bicycle.
Trying a bicycle.
Yeah, like the bicycle we used to have in here.
Oh, doing it while on a bicycle. I
Yeah.
thought you meant like doing a bicycle. I'm like,
No.
how's that any harder? Other than the fact you're going in a circle. And we did we have that thing in here?
We let Papa borrow it for his rehab.
Oh,
It's in Papa's living room.
when did y'all take it over there?
Saturday.
I feel like I've been over there sooner than Saturday and I didn't see it.
You didn't pay attention.
That's true. I was mostly on the one row all day.
I'm just pulling out some kind of neutrally yellows.
Nerdy Stitchy said I already stabbed myself. I'm gonna try paying attention to chat, but it's kind of hard when I can't see it.
Yeah, it's okay.
And I can see it up here, I just can't see who sent it.
Yeah. I was telling them the other day that I may need to get like a TV almost so that I can actually see, because it's really hard to see. Or should I do a green?
I like how it looks on yellow, but that's my opinion.
Okay.
I don't know if they can hear anything I'm saying. I feel like I'm talking very quiet.
I think so, because you can see where the microphone bounces up when you talk.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was the box. Or that was that. I was like, wait, what's in the camera? Why does this one say 505 px on your face?
Because, don't worry about it. It's just where they can't see that part. That's the editing. No, that's water.
I had it right there.
Okay. I think we're gonna stick with these. Alright. So, we have this pattern. And see, it's currently on, well, it says buttermilk. Looks like a yellow gold. There we go. See the color a little bit better. So we're gonna try and find what we like. I pulled out a couple greens because if we change the yellow to like a green, it would be like grass, you know? I don't know how well my colors are showing up. Just can't really see it. Okay. We got like a really light green, kind of a darker green here.
I just took a breath into the mic so loudly. I'm going to read, I just went.
There's gold, which is gilded.
Are you streaming on just YouTube or Twitch also?
Twitch also. Well, it says we only have one viewer on Twitch, which would be Kate. Okay. We have this neutrally brown.
Where do you see the viewer count?
Right here. It's very small. You like the gilded one? That's really pretty.
Oh, 15 watching the stream.
Yes.
Oh,
So, blue if we wanted to do like a sky background, but I may need to darken the house a little bit.
my mom actually has friends.
This gamboge, it's a little more orange. It's also 40 count, so there's that. Let me fix this. This will help too. Maybe make it a little bigger. Can you read that now? Like gilded?
Yeah. I figure the only way I will have a chance of making IRL needlework homies is to stitch in weird places.
We have lightly salted.
Oh, she meant like actual homies. I thought that was some sort of project.
No, she's talking about meeting people that stitch.
Yeah.
Lightly salted from Be Stitch Me. One strand of stitching with 40 count is so much fun. Stitches up so much faster. I agree. I've actually been really enjoying my 40 counts.
Wish there's a way to keep count of how many stitches I'm doing.
You can when you go to highlight and then write it down next to, on the side. We tried some years ago and didn't pan out. I have found Paneras tend to attract the stitchers. Enid, I'll be your weirdo friend. I feel like this autumn sunrise is a little too busy. I'm gonna just veto that one right now. You see it, like, Ryan? Too busy.
No, I don't know what you mean. I don't see what you mean.
There's too many color changes in it, making it distracting to the eye. So it looks like a lot of people like Gilded. What do you think about Gilded, Ryan? Ryan's actually picked several of my fabrics for my projects.
Gilded?
Do you like Gilded?
Yeah, I feel like you'd blend a little bit more into the home letters.
Okay, well we'll pull the floss too and see. So let's pick our top 3. So we've got Gilded, Definite.
Yeah.
I like the
No.
lightly salted. You don't like the lightly salted?
No, I was saying no to these.
Oh, to the green ones? Okay. And Gamboge as the second choice? This one?
Yeah, I like them.
Okay. So we'll move
trying to
these.
Pay attention to when I'm stabbing a needle.
I know, baby. I keep distracting you.
Well, my best friend up and died some years ago. Another crafty friend went road tripping with her husband and he did her dirty and she never came back. Someone else moved to Wyoming. Oh, that's sad. That's very sad.
Holly votes Gilded too. I have no Stitchy in real life friends. I would have to drive to the next city for meetups and I don't have time. Zeb says, well, sod that, dude. And so sorry about your best friend. I don't have any that live close. I met some down in Austin and in San Antonio, but those are both like 4 to 5 hour drives. So I see them usually once a year. Regina, Carly, Leslie.
Regina stole my hot Cheetos.
Okay, so these are the 3 that we are going to floss toss on. You can tell we kind of got a theme going on. They're all pretty similar. Aisha says, my husband is completely encouraging, though. He keeps bugging me to get to 100 whips and we'll clean the house so I can sit and stitch. Dang, Ashley. That's a good bet.
Don't you wish yours did the same?
Okay, so we gotta pull colors. Mine encourages me to stitch. What is FF? Forbidden fiber. It says it right there. Okay, I do not have any forbidden fiber flosses. What?
I said read.
Read.
You asked and they're immediately ready, so read before asking.
Oh, yeah, mister. I don't search for things before asking. Alright, so DMC 8. Oh, this is going to be fun. See how this goes. I'm going to pull these flosses. There's only 9. 100 whips. I know I had one friend that her husband challenged her and said, I don't know what she was at, but said something like, you can't get to 250 whips by the end of the year. And
what is whips?
Works in projects. Works in progress, also known as projects.
So like finish 250?
No, just start them. So like I have 37 started.
You could do that in one day.
You're funny. You know how much it takes to start a project? Look, it's been 28 minutes and I haven't even pulled floss yet. That's what he was saying. Like she couldn't kit up and start something get to 250 by the end of the year, and it was like December or something.
I don't have the stamina to start that many projects, I think.
Yeah.
Told in a garden that lady passed away a long time ago? Question mark.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
That from the way I'm reading, that made no sense. Like I don't know if
Tolden-
I'm missing something.
Tolden a Garden is a designer
Oh,
of patterns, and
Ah,
they're
that makes
asking
more
if she
sense.
passed away.
that makes a lot more sense. Why does that X look around? Like look to the very right, like the one I just did.
Because you did the legs the opposite way. This way is supposed to be on the bottom, and this way is supposed to be on the top. That's the reason it looks weird to you, because all the others are going the other way.
No, they look good. This one just looks gigantic.
And I don't know.
But can I keep going this way? Or do I have to fix it all?
You don't have to fix it, but try your best to keep going the same direction. It makes it look better.
So which way goes under?
This way.
Does
that
so
make
the way
sense?
I'm doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
try not to
bottom
hit
right
camera.
to top left, and then top right to bottom left.
Sure, that sounds good. And some people would tell you excuse me, I'm sorry.
It's as simple as 1 plus 1.
Some people would tell you I stitch backwards. Vic does it the other way.
Pecan. Pecan.
Pecan.
Mm.
There we go.
I'm really hoping she's not in the stream at the moment.
I don't think so. I brought a drink, didn't I? Where did I put it?
Oh no, I need a drink. Let me go make a quick trip into the house and
Well, I think I have some waters in that fridge back there. If you can get to it.
yeah.
I know I grabbed the drink before I came out here. I just don't know where I set it down. Okay. 8,
Thank goodness I don't know stitching.
38, 62. I'm grabbing flosses. And then 96.
On.
Stick that over there. 312. I'm gonna make Ryan put all these back up.
Yeah, very fun. I spent what hours putting those back up there?
Yep.
Whenever we first got this thing. I don't ever want to touch that wall again.
32.
Okay. I'm gonna take a minute break right there, mark it out, and then go get a drink. What is this permanent red marker? So I started how far from this part would you say I started?
Hmm?
Where would you say I started at? Do you remember?
I think that row was already 1, 2, 3,
5. 1/5.
4. Yeah. I think that whole row was highlighted even though it wasn't done.
No?
The one above, the one you're marking off.
It's not highlighted.
The one above, the one you're marking off. This one,
Yeah, it's done.
it's done now. I don't think it was done when you started today. Is what I'm saying. Because you started or did you start right here?
I think I started a little bit after this blue line on the 5th. Because I remember that's the first time I touched that black piece.
Okay, we'll just highlight that whole row and count them.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I don't have a butt.
I'd say I've done about 9.
Okay. Just write it off to the side. I got plenty of paper. Okay. Ooh, chores for baby confetti. Replace my floss or get grounded. Ours usually consisted of, like, he'd ask for something on his game, and I'd be like, you gotta do some work for me then. And we rebuilt the floss wall, or there was one time I think he had to do it because he was in trouble, but most of the time it's more bribery.
Yeah, whenever I had to set up in our old trailer.
Yeah.
Because I was a bit grounded, and it was either that or sit and boredom all day.
Right.
Which after that I got rewarded, I just popped my ear.
You don't have to yell.
Yeah, that's my bad. I just popped my ear and that hurt.
1, 2, 3 Stitch has a bunch of lavender and lace.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to get a
Zeb likes to find those eclectic ones, the ones that have gone out of print. Huh? Yeah, you may have to move some stuff around or go get something out of the house.
Okay. Would you like me to bring you a drink since you lost yours?
I guess.
What did you drink?
Diet Dr. Pepper? No, I wouldn't have drank it that fast. I have no idea what it was. And anyway.
I will be right back.
Okay. All right. All right. So I pulled all the colors, and we're gonna floss toss them on each of these fabrics. So obviously the blues go to the house. I don't know where the pink came in. Oh, it's the flowers, the vines, and the words. Okay. So this is on Gilded. I wish we could get it to focus color a little bit. I do think this is dark enough, it's not going to be a problem. So this is Gilded. Then we have Lightly Salted. Hey Kathy. You're not that late. It's only been on for about 30 minutes and we've been really distracted. So we're still working on it. We just floss tossed on Gilded, and the pattern that we're looking at is just below me, covering up Ryan's camera while he's gone. So this is Lightly Salted. It is a light tan color.
Walk down and said this mirror where you like, God, we should go watch our tournament. Apparently him and his sister Krista and versus his dad and Yama. I'm like, I'm on this stream on my mom. And father's watching.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you earlier. Okay. He sent me a screenshot, that's why. Yeah, over there. That's one of the reasons I brought the bottle, and I don't know where I set it down at.
Is there any way we can lift this chair bit?
I don't
or would
know.
I be out of camera?
Okay. We'll adjust the camera if we have to. I'd rather you be comfortable.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
And then I'm just gonna hide this again. Better?
Yep.
Okay.
My filter's done.
Hold on. Where did we set it? Oh, right there. Take it. Okay, and then this is the floss toss on Gamboge.
So how do I move down to that corner?
So you just start in whatever square you want to, or whatever. See, like that,
Okay.
and then go here. Why am I doing it weird?
You went top left to bottom right. I do bottom right to top left.
Okay, well, you know, you can figure it out. There. I'm getting judgment from the kid who's just started. Okay. Could you please put Gilded and Gamboge together? Because right now those two are winning for me. Definitely. Definitely.
Guess what?
What?
Apparently, I have my own little Rhine Island math class. Cause so we have like these groups of 3 tables, and I have one all to myself. Coach Barnes calls it Rhine Island.
So here are both Gilded and Gamboge. This one's slightly more of a brown yellow, whereas this one's slightly more of an orange yellow. If that makes sense.
You can't tell if that tastes flat or not.
Shouldn't.
Yeah.
Does it not taste good?
No, I think that first drink was just a bit weird.
Gotcha. Okay, so here we have Gilded and Gamboge. Now, the other thing to think about is Gilded is 32 count and Gamboge is 40. So,
Things. So it depends on what you want. If you want a more prim, go Gilded. If you want more popping, Gamboge. My thoughts anyway. Gilded, I think. Who said Gilded? I think.
Holly.
Holly.
Well,
And
Gilded was your first pick too. Between the two. Okay.
Then I agree with Holly.
And Zep.
Yeah.
Holly CJ says Gilded also. Alright. It was kind of where my eye went first. I'll admit that too.
Interesting place to stick the needle. You stuck it one under.
Well, I just put it somewhere so you could grab it. You didn't like finish pulling it through that hole, did you?
No.
Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to start putting this floss on my floss card so that this will be fully ready to go whenever I decide to start it.
So bottom right.
We don't have any intentions of starting anytime soon.
To top
But-
left.
Are you guys asking about Sea Hag by Plum Street? Yes. Yes, that is the one Zeb is looking for.
And then bottom left to top right.
Look, everybody gets in their own rhythm of how they do it. So, go ahead and put that back there too. Pull out my double-sided tape.
That's a very small hole. Like, look at the hole that one's connected to. See, those two are so tiny.
Okay.
What, do you think those are huge?
No, just look normal to me. I'm doing the tongue thing again. Gotta pay attention to that. Okie dokie. I hope that stinker did not end up taking off with my pen. Your sister.
Knowing her, she probably did.
She was eyeballing my pen the other day. And now it's not here. Alright. Symbols. What do we got going on over here? This is 8. 38.62. We got some wheeling and dealing going on the stream. Alright, this one is 996. Because Ryan decided to keep the blue house. 312. 729. 2. 37.53. Hope nobody's counting their stitches because I'm saying random numbers.
It'll be everybody in stream counting the stitches.
Probably.
And you just made them think that it was 300.
That heart is very wonky.
And draw better.
I drew it in a pen, so it's just gonna have to be what it is.
What's the difference between drawing in a pen and drawing in a pencil or marker?
I could erase a pencil and redraw it. What?
Scribble.
Oh, no, I wasn't so dumb. Alright, and the handy dandy floss winder.
Oh, I remember cutting strings on that thing.
This one's already cut. It's handy. Have you played with yours yet, Zeb? Forgot what it's called. It's Ultimate Stitch Buddy. That's what it's called.
So far, this is my progress in the second.
See how uniformed and pretty that looks?
Yeah.
Because they're all going the same direction?
How far are we into stream?
46 minutes.
In less than like 10 minutes, I just got 7, and earlier in 30 minutes I got 9.
Well, once you get in the rhythm, it does tend to go more quickly.
But yeah, at the pace I'm liking this, I feel like I'd be down to go to come on stream more often.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping we're going to be able to keep the Thursday night streams. We're just going to see how tired I am after work. So, like, right now, I plan to keep the same stream schedule next week. And we'll just see what happens about having to adjust.
Yeah, when you get your job back?
What?
What day do you get your job back?
Thursday next week.
So that's your first shift?
Yeah, I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
But at least you have a job back.
Yep. 2 colors down.
You almost got me to do top left to bottom right. I saw that and immediately went back.
My chat is frozen.
Oh no.
I'm gonna refresh it. So Zeb says some of her friends now want a Stitch Buddy. They're pretty cool. Heather found it. Has a slight coffee stain on the cover page. But everything else is fine. Oh my goodness. I got a mess here. There we go. I hope everybody's weather is okay. My husband and I were watching some live streams earlier of some tornadoes in North Texas. Well, here in West Texas actually, but not near us. A little more north than us. So, Hope everybody else's weather is okay. If anybody wants to share their location and weather, because we seem to really enjoy that. I am in West Texas, out near Midland, Odessa, kind of in the deserty part of Texas. And it was warm here today, but the weather's been nice. Zeb says, beautiful, sunny, and cold. Boring in comparison to what you guys have. Boring is okay. And I would take cold. I would trade you. So I've decided, Ryan.
What you doing this
Huh? What happened?
Low string.
Okay, so
Like,
let's park it and get you a new strand.
Okay, but what were you about to say before I cut you off?
I think we should spend summers in New Zealand and winters in Texas. So we get to be cold all year round. Ryan and I don't do as well with the heat.
No, I like cold.
So
I want to go. Wait, when did we go to Las Vegas?
during spring break, I think. Last year.
Oh, last year.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't this
No, it wasn't. I haven't been anywhere yet this year. It is kind of cold where Enid is. It's 55 and cloudy.
year. If we do take a vacation, maybe he should be to New Zealand.
I would absolutely love that, and I'm sure your dad would love that too. But it's going to cost an arm and 2 legs to get to New Zealand.
I guess that means a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey. It's all the way across the world. All right.
Is New Zealand like cool?
It's just they're south of the equator, right? So when it's summer here, it's winter there, and when it's winter there, it's summer here. So
I mean, like, is it cool? Is anything cool to see in New Zealand?
it's beautiful. I don't know. Okay.
If we have anybody in chat in New Zealand,
Zeb?
don't mind to drop some cool things about New Zealand.
I'm sure she would. She says she has a spare bedroom. Karen says she's in Maryland. Hi, Karen. Welcome in. Got your package sent off today.
Or what though? What is that next to the orange piece of the marker?
It's a needle minder of a cupcake.
The thing looks freaky.
Tina says Central Ohio, warmish and humid to a degree. No storms as of yet. No earthquakes.
I've heard so much bad things about Ohio. I'm scared to go there.
Margaret says Bristol, Rhode Island. Very nice. She said it's damp and it's cool. Kathy is in Springfield, Tennessee. It was 87 and sunny.
Didn't you go there recently?
I went to Franklin, Tennessee. Yes.
Coach Franklin.
Ryan. 10, 16, and 74 there in Ohio. 74 degrees. And possible rain overnight.
Can I see if I want to look up our current?
What our weather looks like.
Yeah. You have
And
like a weather app or something?
Holly, yeah, it's on the very first page. Holly is also in Ohio, currently 69 with a high of 80. You said you start at the bottom?
I go bottom right, top left, then bottom left to top right.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Karen was the first to purchase from the website. And she's on stream right now. Mr. I'm all the way over there.
My bad.
Ryan has actually been the one putting everything up on the website for me. Shannon says, it's beautiful here today. It was in the 60s. It is now 56. She's in Ontario, Canada.
Continue.
Just hit X. Why are you on the radar? That's not going to tell you what you need to know.
That's the weather. Oh, weather. It is currently 80 degrees here, in like where we're in Texas.
It's 9:19 right now. It's 80 degrees.
The high is 94, the low is 67.
See, I like 67. This is why I was always a night shifter, because the weather is better at night.
Looks like it's going to be at its lowest at 4 o'clock. At 66. Actually, no. 6 o'clock at 64.
Enid had 64 for a high today. That's beautiful. Phew, no hint of SNOW in the long-term forecast.
Why are you spelling it out?
I don't know. Maybe she doesn't want to jinx it.
Or did she like actually put S space in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Heather said, sorry, toddler was wanting me to hold him so he could pick out a snack. I'm so happy for you, Heather. You had your baby boy. Enid says we're supposed to get a little snow in May usually, but I'm sick of it. She said because it's a dirty word.
Ugh.
We don't get a whole lot of it here. We get it sometimes, but not very often.
You know what was interesting to me about Miss Gentry's class? I don't know how, but random. Well, yeah, we were doing a paper where we had to like list our favorite stuff, like favorite singer, favorite band, favorite like restaurant, candy, stuff like that. And people were talking about restaurants. Then I know what Miss Gentry was like. Which one do y'all prefer, Raising Cane's or Chick-fil-A? Over half the class chose Raising Cane's over Chick-fil-A.
Really? What did you choose?
Raising Cane's over Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yep, Raising Cane's all the way. I like how,
I think I like Chick-fil-A better.
in my opinion, I like their fries better, but like I like the juiciness of Raising Cane's because in my opinion, Chick-fil-A's pretty dry.
Right.
And
Well, they're smaller.
true. And the Raising Cane sauce, I think has to be. I think.
You
has
did
to be
not.
Chick-fil-A.
You did not just say that.
Yep.
No.
Raising Cane sauce way over Chick-fil-A.
No.
Yes. And hashtag fries.
Disowned.
Hashtag fries are really the only thing good that compares to Raising Cane's.
I disagree. Okay. Heather says they're in the 70s for the foreseeable future. Yeah.
In SoCal, California.
Mm-hmm.
How did I get that? That's the only state that I felt like would go with that. I didn't think that was actually in California.
She said SoCal is South California, baby. That's what it's short for. She's
Oh.
not telling you where
I
in
know.
California.
Oh. But the fact that you got SoCal.
California's got that stable weather where it doesn't get too hot or too cold.
Yeah. That like whole tornado thing is only like what 2 and 4 hours away from us.
Yeah.
So pretty close. Not too far.
Ballinger is probably about 2.5 hours. Yeah.
It's near Abilene, right?
That's where one of them is. Yeah. And the other one was near Ballinger.
Yeah, near Front City.
Well, I say one. There was multiple in each of those locations. I am so sorry. I just hit the microphone. Heather says she's like an hour north of Los Angeles. Ryan has been to Los Angeles.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
And they're like, I'd say maybe like 200 miles out of it. Las Vegas.
Oh. I am almost done kitting up this project, and then we will move to Mystery Kitty for 100 stitches.
Wait, how far did I say it was?
200.
269.
Very nice. Good guessing.
Yeah. I searched it up and I was like, hey, I was pretty close to that. I just looked how close it was. I'm like 200 maybe? No, Whitney? What does it mean by 14,000 feet tall?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Mountains
Four-
get tall.
14,000 feet above sea level.
Yeah. Go a little hike up that. I feel like that'd take hours.
Possibly. Well, no.
I mean, we rappelled down a 200 foot, which was terrifying. Do you know where we stayed in Los Angeles?
Anaheim.
Oh, right there. Now, what street?
I don't remember. The one right next to Disney World. Or Disneyland or whatever.
Disneyland, Disney World's Florida.
Never seem to keep that straight.
Yo, watch me say that with confidence and then have it totally mixed.
Christina says, yes, and I believe that she was Nora Corbett's mother, Marilyn Levitt Emblem.
And Nerdy Stitcher said, I can get it rather
It
hot.
can get
It can get rather hot here in CO in the summer.
what is CO?
Colorado?
Mm-hmm. North of 90, yeah. They're talking about a really hot summer, like over 110 Fahrenheit here this summer.
Mm. No, this is a place I feel like we should take a trip to.
Why?
Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, wait, no, that's San Francisco.
That's San Francisco.
But still, like, I've heard lots of good things about San Diego. Where's San Francisco?
Heather says she's an hour and a half
Oh.
from Disney. Enid says low humidity usually, high humidity and hot weather is awful. We are low humidity out here. This is pretty close to the desert, and that dry heat, it is so different. Because I grew up in Houston, which is right off, from Galveston, where the humidity is real high. And yeah, I don't particularly miss summer. In fact, we go down there to visit, and Ryan's like, I'm not used to humidity anymore. Can't breathe.
But yeah, that's where we should go. And go a little bit to your left and visit that place. Oh, they actually added like detail to it.
Awesome.
Alright, I might get back to stitching. How far into the
It's this red down here.
We are 1 hour and 1 minute into the stream.
Yep. And rather than putting my tail in everybody's face to put these up, I will put them up later. After stream. Just put them in this little bucket. Alright, and then I need to scan this in. So we'll put it over there. And I need to put this in my Notions app.
So you do streams every like Tuesday and Thursday, right?
Yes.
How often do you upload videos?
Every Saturday.
You stream twice a week. You upload once a week.
Yep. Enid says the Denver metro area. Keep hoping to have a ton of rain like last year. It was like being back in PNW, the Pacific Northwest.
Ow!
Right?
Just poked myself.
I'm going to take
I
a
think I'm
picture.
at least try to finish this logo that I'm working on and maybe the next row
Mhm.
before like I take a break or something.
Okay.
Cause how long do we plan on streaming?
I was gonna try and put 100 stitches in Kitty first.
And you haven't even started on that.
Right, I'm fixing to. Alright, so I'm going to go to here's my
probably gonna,
Notions.
like, cut out halfway through stream maybe.
Whatever you want, Bubba. It's fine. Notions. Can never find it. Oh, come on. I'm gonna turn the brightness down a little bit. Zoom in. Okay. Heather says that's one thing she misses. Every time there's rain, there. Her mom calls and brags. Okay,
I wish we had rain
see.
here. I love rain.
And we're going to.
But Texas just resists to give us rain. Like, where's the clouds at? It's
Alright.
just sun all day.
That's part of living in the desert, my dear. With you. Add a color photo. Are you talking about here? It did rain for like 10 minutes here yesterday. Oh, my. Everybody in your house complains about the humidity when y'all come to Houston. I know. Everybody. Even the ones that don't mind the heat don't like the humidity. It's Poppy.
It's Poppy.
Yeah, he just commented.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Enid says, I love summer thunderstorms here. They roll in when it's hot, cool everything off, hide the sun, dump tons of rain in like an hour.
Yeah.
We actually got a little bit of hail yesterday.
I didn't realize Poppy watches the streams. Or does he just join us?
He says, I live here and I can't blame them. Yeah. Well, I know Houston probably wouldn't be your number one choice of places to live either if it hadn't been for circumstances. This is from Silver Creek. I had started it. It is now fully kitted up.
There's only
Size.
one sad thing about us having 4-day weekends.
What?
The fact that I wake up usually around like 9, 10-ish, and then I have to wait like 1 to 6 hours for anybody to be online because everybody has school.
Yeah.
For example, Zane. Or I don't usually have to wait that long quickly because he usually gets his schoolwork done pretty fast.
Yep. Shannon says, I'd share if I could, Ryan. It's supposed to rain all next week.
No. I just love to run out in the rain. I don't care if there's lightning. Rain is rain.
Our street will flood really easily. Not bad, but enough that it's fun to play in. So the kids will go running out in the middle of the street.
Lay down, or either like lay stakes and race them or something.
Yeah.
We lay down stakes and see who's will get to the end of the road first. Which I sadly have a friend moving at the end of the year. Eli. My other friend Devin doesn't even know if he's staying or not. He moves so often he doesn't even know. Because apparently his dad keeps getting jobs in different places.
Sometimes that happens. Happened to us a little bit as a kid, too.
I'm pretty sure that happened like every day for Dad as a kid. Alright, so 9. I don't remember 2 right there. Oh, I think I'm missing some stitches.
Where?
The 5th and 6th one aren't supposed to be there.
Okay, well, it'll be okay. Just go ahead and cross them off, and then just remember to look at your pattern next row.
I don't think it'll matter that one piece.
No, I don't think
So
so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm at
Hope
20
nobody else
stitches.
is counting.
Oh, yeah. I'm at 20 stitches.
Right. So this is now in my Notions app.
Give them a little ASMR right there.
Don't. Okay, who votes that Ryan doesn't come back to stream?
My distant ancestors moved a lot for economical reasons from like Minnesota to Idaho and stuff like that. Ah,
Yeah.
lots of moving. Sadly, that's not us. Stuck here.
Stuck here.
Stuck here for eternity.
You're so dramatic.
All in the stray heat. You know what, I'm curious if there's any chance I like come down here and finish to like right there, like where that final piece in the blue is, before you hit 100.
You're gonna just fill in that middle piece, or like all the rows?
Like all the rows, down to there.
I don't know. You want to have a race? I'm gonna have a stitching race. It's a stitch off.
Where is my needle? Can't really have a stitch off if I can't find my needle. Oh, there it is. Come on, needle.
Heather says she lived in Orlando for like 7 years, and the humidity almost killed her. Yeah. All right, we are officially done kidding home with you. Thank you all for joining me. Now we're going to stitch. If I can find my stitch.
Oh, I thought you had better like in stream all of a sudden. I was
No.
like, huh?
No, that's the first part of what we do. And everybody helps me out.
By talking?
Yeah, by helping me pick fabric and stuff.
Which I'm not here to do.
Stitchy race. Holly says she's in. Can you get 100 stitches before Ryan gets to the bottom of the hairline? Holly probably can. She's not a good one to race against. Oh, it helps if you have your pattern, huh?
Yeah. So in this one, I could go first too. So I'm just gonna work them off as I go. Because I'm nervous I might accidentally mess up.
Understandable.
Wait, how am I gonna end up switching threads? Like, it's gonna be annoying to keep switching threads.
No, you just skip the spaces that are the other color and you come back and fill them in later.
That's gonna be difficult to do.
Talking and distracting Sammy and each other. Enid thought I was gonna end the stream too. No, I'm just saying thank you for kidding with me. Now we're getting to the second half where we stitch. I'm gonna actually zoom this out a little bit because here we go. This is Mystery Kitty from Kitty and Me Designs. That's what we're gonna be working on Thursdays for now. Hopefully going for that finish. Oh man.
I have a long way to go for him.
Okay, I need a favor. Can you get in that bottom bucket and get me a skein of white or 5200?
Sure, 1 second.
Okay. I'm gonna distract him. No.
Cheats. She's gonna instantly start stitching.
Heather wants to know what you're stitching.
I'm stitching Hidan from Naruto.
I've got the.
I could just put it up.
No,
like-
no, no,
oh,
no,
wait.
because you don't want to show the pattern.
Yeah.
Your camera's up here.
If y'all can even see the picture right there.
Yeah.
Hidan from Naruto.
It's a bookmark.
Yeah. I know what you need. Bottom bucket?
Bottom shell. There should be one that says B5200.
5,200?
Yeah.
That's on the 3,000.
All of them.
Yeah.
Try the top bucket.
That's in the 400s. Like the ones. Mailboxes like 800s and 900s.
Yes, B5200 is white, Ryan. It's not like in the number order. Can you scoot back for a second? Let me look.
All 3,000s. Excuse me. Open That's an odd place to put it.
It's white. It starts all the colors. Just
That's
does not
not an
understand.
odd place to put it.
Where would you have put it?
I don't know. Alright, let's hope nobody's counting the stitches.
Holly's done left us in the dust.
3. Heavy. So. $23 now. I think this is the most stitches I've done in one sitting. W. Let me see.
Where is my needle? The back. Oh.
Wanna know what's interesting about Coach Franklin?
What?
He punishes people with push-ups.
He's a coach.
Yeah, like if you throw something to, if you ask for permission, throw something to the trash can, like you tried basketball shooting or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
If you miss, you automatically have to do 20. I think Vicenta's at like 2,500. He ain't ever doing that. No, he's at like 2,450. Coach Franklin says he writes it down in his phone so he can remember and punish them next year.
When they're in athletics in high school.
Yep, Eli says at the end of the year, he's going to say every word that Coach Franklin hates. Because he's moving next year and Coach Franklin can't get to him.
Ah.
Like, what the Sigma? Womp womp. What's up, brother? But I don't see why What's Up, Brother is so popular.
B5200 is the last on my wall. You know, on my wall it is. Well, Ecru. But in the box I put Blanc and 5200 at the beginning.
Blanca.
Not in my floss box, in the boxes of DMC, because
What was that word you just said?
Ecru?
No, like Blanc.
Blanc?
Blanca.
Yeah.
Vicenta's dog.
Yeah. His
Which
dog,
never stops barking.
his dog's name means white.
Interesting.
But all the DMC flosses I have for my business are in order by number, and I put the whites in the front.
You know what's funny?
What?
That dog's name stands for white. That dog.
Ryan. Enid says she's reached 6.66 on her beach holiday stitch. Well, that means you cannot stitching. You must change that number.
Stitch one more and then quit. For good. Can't find this.
Enid brought the
hole.
evil up in here.
Where's this hole at? I'm like poking so many other holes trying to find this one. Oh wow, those are like very tiny holes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, these are small enough that I actually go over 2.
No way you're already at 406.
No, that was my stitches last night.
That's so much easier to count. I actually have to count. You know how you just click.
I have to count them to know what to click.
Capybara.
Would you like a counter, Ryan?
Capybara. Yeah. Because that's just easier. So that's just mainly for counter.
There you go. He's just distracted me so he could get a couple more stitches in on me.
Capybara.
By the way, Ryan speaks his own language that
Capybara.
most people don't understand. I also find it humorous that DMC 666 is red. I don't actually have any right now. I need to order some. Ryan.
Oh, I messed up. I'm at.
You can undo.
What am I doing?
Make a mess.
There. Now for every single one I do, I just tap.
I think I have lots of 666, but I'm not certain. It's one of those reds that tends to be called for quite a bit, so I tend to run through it. This one is very pretty in the purples and the greens and the blues. See, Ryan had talked about possibly starting Edgar tonight, which is another one of the Kitty and Me designs, but it's an orange and black owl. Owl?
Yeah.
Or eagle?
Eagle. No, owl.
Owl.
But that didn't end up happening because I chose to do heat on.
But he decided to go back to working on something he had already started.
I want you to say the full name. Name and show.
Hidan from Naruto.
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 Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised Dad hadn't gone on to you about that. Because I think he's farther in Naruto than I am. Yeah.
But that's actually probably a good thing because I don't have any Ada right now.
Where's Ada?
What you're stitching on with the big holes? I'm not sure you'd want to work on fabric like what I'm working on.
Nope. Especially not a stitch race. Where I'm gonna win.
You're gonna win?
Which I think I have to do. I think this might actually get me near 100 stitches.
Probably.
Where's this hole?
How long has Ryan been cross stitching? He started
A couple years ago, I think.
like a year and a half ago.
I think it's been like 3 years whenever I started that Pokemon. Then like a year later, I started Hit On. And I completely quit. And then I'm like, why not join up your stream and start stitching?
Yeah, he not consistently. He's stitched maybe 3 or 4 times over the last 3 years, but
I'm starting to like it now that I'm getting a bit more patience.
Yeah,
Like I used to have zero patience.
he
I sat down for 2 seconds. Yep, nope, I'm bored.
gives him a reason to hang out with me. So stitched a little devil for Halloween some years ago. It was a freebie you found, and you stitched it all in 666.
No, I need.
Holly says she wants to stitch Edgar too. I saw somebody post Edgar. They had just finished it yesterday.
What we need?
What?
A free trial chicken one for like upgraded Hulu or something, so there's no ads. Because I'm watching my anime Bleach on there, because it ain't even on Crunchyroll. It's just like Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing I know, oh wow, now you're stuck with like a 4-minute ad.
Yeah, Hulu gets bad about the ads.
Like it's constant. I'm watching 2 minutes of the episode, then 4-minute ad. 2 minutes, then 4-minute ad. I'm like, okay, bro. Yet Corey's over on episode 45. I'm like, how many ads are you watching?
So it's not on Crunchyroll?
Nope, just Hulu.
Because you don't have ads on Crunchyroll, do you?
Nope, that's why I searched Crunchyroll first. This X is about to look ugly, but I want to be
And Poppy says, how did I not know this?
what?
That you've stitched some with me.
Oh, he's still on stream.
Yep.
Hello, puppy.
They like to know what's going on with us.
Yeah.
And my dad and I, not very good texters.
It's because you're an old gen. Y'all don't know how to use no technology.
Oh, ever. Oh my goodness. You're so extra.
What gen was it back in the 1960s?
I was not born in the 60s. My dad
Poppy.
My dad wasn't even born in the 60s. You realize you're going to see him this summer. He's going to beat you up.
Yup.
Heather said that's because Disney bought Hulu and they are money hungry. Does our Disney Plus have commercials?
I don't think so. Possible. I don't watch nothing on Disney Plus. Last time I watched on there was Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Well, we were watching Percy Jackson. Texters, phone talkers.
I watched
right?
Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends after Percy Jackson.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We call when it's important. Bless you.
Thank you.
We call when it's important. And then otherwise we're just like, yeah. But then get on the phone with mom and talk for 3 hours.
Oh my lord, when I was younger, we'd go over to my aunt's house, and my mom was like, okay kids, it's time to go. It's like 12 a.m. Next thing we know, we spend the night over there, and finally they're done talking at like 7 a.m. Like they didn't know how to finally stop talking and leave.
It's called a Southern goodbye, Ryan.
A southern goodbye for Broski.
You were not born in 69. Poppy being silly over there.
How old is Poppy now?
Oh, he says by the Chinese calendar he was born in 69.
Because, yeah, that'd make him 54.
He is 54. He was born in 70, but he's already had his birthday this year because his birthday is before yours.
Yeah, I know. Wait, 1, 31, 51, plus 3, wait, plus 4, wait, yeah, plus 3 would equal, no, plus 4 would equal like 54. So he was born in 70.
Yes.
I was close.
Disney changed some to tiers, so some have ads, but they use Hulu to get more ads because it's not the Disney name. Oh, that makes sense. I know that you and Ryan are really easy because y'all are born on a 0 year. So, you were born in 70, he was born in 2010. So whatever year it is, that's the age you are.
2009.
2010.
I'm trying to break you. I'm trying to fry your brain. You're so cooked.
So good.
Skibbity.
Look, we're airing Poppy's information on
Oh.
stream.
Oops.
What game are you playing right now, Daddy?
What makes you think he's going to
He is always playing a game.
Might be
You
at
mean-
work watching a stream. Don't
Prob-
judge him.
Probably, because he's on night shift. But I'm just saying, like, in general. Like,
And
what's the
then
game?
sometimes he throws on a show while doing, like, searching Amazon or something. He's not always on a game.
You know what I'm saying. What game is he playing, like, right now? Like, you're playing Siege, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm playing Siege and Roblox.
Roblox.
Because I'm playing Texel Aquariums and
Enid's
Anything.
turning the big
And
5-0.
Sandy. Actually not Messi.
Going back to work this week, but I am not working nights.
That was too funny. We were in like a VC of like 8 people or something like that. It was me, Corey, and some of his friends of like I think it was Zane, Colton, Cannon, Matthew, and
Move
all them.
on.
But yeah, you know, the moment Matthew left, he's like, "Bye, see y'all later," or whatever. And then right before he clicked disconnect, he's like, "Bye, Ryan, I hate you." Me and him had a whole war in that VC. Like, not a mean war, just a funny war.
Yeah. Skyrim and Fallout 4.
What's up with everybody in Fallout?
I have no idea.
Because Aaron's playing like almost all Fallout games, and Coach Franklin was talking about Fallout the other day. Or actually, no, that might have been Coach Barnes.
Casey and I just picked up.
Guild Wars Online.
Would you shush your mouth?
Final Fantasy
Final
Online.
Fantasy on.
I don't know why I said Guild Wars. Well, I could think of their game faster than they can. And they're
That's
playing
because
it.
you keep talking and it distracts my brain.
Capybara. The
Enid
Fallout.
says her kids play Roblox and stuff too.
Uh,
Oh yeah, mine have played Roblox for the longest time.
And Heather said the Fallout show just came out. And Poppy said probably because of the new show on Amazon.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what
Heather-
Heather was saying too.
Heather and Poppy are apparently on the same page.
Which server on Final Fantasy? Crystal, Diablos. And literally we started playing yesterday.
Right. Yeah, actually, yesterday.
Day before yesterday. So, like, I'm level
I think I
16.
started playing yesterday because the day before yesterday, y'all couldn't get to work.
No, that was 2 days ago because we didn't play last night after you brought the laptop out. But anyway, Zeb says Final Fantasy Online, Guild Wars, and Elder Scrolls Online, World of Warcraft. I play Guild Wars. My only issue is that I don't like
Playing alone.
playing
Nobody
alone.
plays with you.
Right.
I just get bored out so fast. Like, I don't know why, but that's not my type of game. I like more, like, shooter games. Fighting
Yeah.
games.
See, but I'm not any good at those. That's
Yeah.
my problem. The Final Fantasy is and Guild Wars are both,
Like, sort of like RPG exploration type games.
well, I was gonna say they're dummy proof. Like, you don't have to be a gamer to get anywhere in there. Tina says
I
she's
mean-
been into Palia.
To be fair, with Siege, all you have to be is, first of all, good at hearing. And, like, good at just aiming and clicking.
I'm not good at aiming. Palia, it's on PC, Steam, and Switch. If you have your Switch linked, you can pick it up where you left off on each platform. Palia is free to download and play. That's cool. Enid
What
says
is-
she uses her TV mostly just watch Ion and Netflix. She's tempted to watch the Mario movie again for like the 7th time. Heather says she likes Zelda and a lot of Nintendo stuff. Zeb has alts on Crystal. She really likes it.
What was,
Palia. Enid says loves Breath of the Wild. It's her favorite game of all time. We lost our friend Joni to Breath of the Wild. She used to stitch with us, and now all she does is play that game.
oh,
Tina says I like Dinkum. Heather, Zeb, did you get an email address earlier? Oh, did you get her email address? Get it.
that actually looks like a game I would play. It looks actually like a fun game.
Nintendo nerd. They have a Switch. They don't really play much on it.
I don't even know what that Switch is.
It's in Lexi's room.
'Cause, like, and to be fair, it's her Switch.
I
So there's a lot of the time I can't even play on it.
I hate it when sometimes one of your threads gets longer than the other thread. Like, how did that just happen?
Just do better. You know, just become Himothy.
Disney Dreamlight Valley on Switch. I've heard so much about that one. I know Vicky Reading and Stitching plays that one. And Garrett, Coffee Stitcher. Palea. Okay, gotcha. She enunciated for me so that I don't say things like pecan. Heather says I've been into Animal Crossing, New Horizons lately. Lexi likes Animal Crossing.
I think, what, New Horizons, Zelda?
No, Animal Crossing.
Oh, New Horizons. That sounds like a Zelda game. Cap.
Played Animal Crossing is quite a bit. Now bored of it. Poor villagers. Tina says her husband plays DDO. We played DDO for a while.
DBO?
DDO, Dungeons and Dragons Online.
Oh.
We haven't played in years, but we did for a while. Magic the Gathering Online, we've played that some. Ryan and I tend to verse each other.
I usually beat her. I'm just saying with you like that.
It's easier than dragging out the cards to just be able to get on the phone or the iPad and play it. Hate that when you have to cut it off. Yeah, that's what I just had to do. Lexi. What is she doing?
Or,
I don't know. She's doing something with Gus Gus. Makes him look like a really big cat.
wait, Gus.
Look at him.
You're like, let me out of here. I don't post anything on TikTok, Ellie.
Zelda is Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So those are the Zelda games.
I think Brayden's playing Tears of Kingdom.
Tears of Kingdom?
Oh, I know, she's playing some new Zelda game.
Yeah.
And all he does is talk about it.
Hubby buys actual Magic the cards to get the online codes. We've done that. We do have several decks, but we just... If we're just wanting to play a quick game, it's easier than dragging the decks out to just go online and
then
play.
having to put them back up.
Yeah. But every once in a while, especially when somebody likes to get grounded, we pull out the physical cards, play.
To be fair, I haven't been grounded that often. I've been doing better at stuff.
Yeah, I know.
By
But
the way, if I get this one paper done, I think I'm passing Missy Bars.
awesome.
Because then I 75.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Missy Barra's. No. Anyway.
A lot of people say they ain't gonna miss her.
I used to play Warhammer online, but stunk at it. I just rode my horse and... Happy and I used to play Magic all the time until Ice Age came out in 95. We even did the whole, like the Friday night Magic a couple times, and we used to buy like the whole box full of booster cards and sit there and open booster cards. We even did that a couple Christmases ago. Remember down at Mimi and Poppy's? You, me, Daddy, and Corey opened all those booster packs.
No, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No, in a news training.
I see that.
Oh. So, can I... Okay, after I can count real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You take the needle. So, I marked all the way
Oh,
to...
Holly beat you. She got her 100 stitches done.
How close are you?
I don't know. I haven't counted. I'm busy talking.
So, I started one away from the edge. So,
What are you working on, Holly? How easy was that? Somebody was working on, oh my goodness, Carolyn Manning's.
Oops, I forgot another blue one. Oh well, I need to start paying attention.
Yeah. Do you want to go through and do the dark blue ones real quick? Or no, because you want to get... Never mind.
And I forgot 2 more. Wow, I'm bad at this.
Okay, hold on.
So,
I'm going to fix this for you.
so should I just
That's
go
this color, right?
18 instead of 20? Yeah, that's that dark blue.
Tina, we first got together in 92. We would walk about a mile after dinner to a campus coffee shop and play Magic almost every night. Nice. Consider the lilies. That's right, you did tell us.
What?
I'm not sure how blocky that one is, though.
Was mentioning like this is my first time stitching in a while. We are at
An hour and a half.
1 hour 40 minutes into stream, and I'm at 45 stitches, nearly half 100.
This thread is being a bugger.
So nearly 2/4. Two-fourths, or if you're counting, you could count it as 1/2.
2/4. All right, where is this at?
Yeah, 2/4. Why are you making fun of me, huh?
Because I can, Ryan, stop.
Oh, I remember you used to
will-
hate Jeffy.
Jeffy?
Uh, uh, uh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, see if I pop a picture.
No, not right now.
Sure. Because he's a goated person. He's just goated.
I'm covering up a couple stitches for him. You were filling in a flower pot. That's what she did her 100 stitches on. Okay, there you go.
This is what I used to watch.
Okay, well, now I need to count stitches.
And you
Want to
press
see
like
Ryan's whip up close? Can I see it for just a second? So here's where he's at. He's working on running all the gray lines, and he forgot to skip for the dark blues that I just covered up for him. But that's where he's at right now. There you go. Where's my brain? Lost my brain.
So how do you do it where this doesn't go like all the way through? Because I'm used to like pull. Do you do like 1x to get situation?
No, you just need to pull it out and go through the
Oh,
back.
I was about to say bottom right to top left, top right to bottom left. Remember that. It's the better way.
There you go.
It's the prettier way.
She said, that looks fantastic. Well done, Ryan.
Or did you do 1x?
No, I just pulled it up.
I can't tell if this X is done then.
What X? That one's done. You're going that way. You told me bottom right.
Yeah, but
So I started in the bottom right.
I don't think I counted that one.
Oh.
Yeah, so I think you did that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm now at 46. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, no, that's just throwing me off guard.
I'm at 56.
Huh?
I'm at 56.
How? I think I'm gonna lose the stitch fingers.
It's
Because I'm not even halfway done.
okay. It's because I'm used to moving really fast.
You know, I still have to like try to find the hole.
Whereas I can kind of feel it pretty quickly.
Your hand's all up in the camera.
Oh, I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do.
You know what I'm so curious?
Hmm.
Does anyone else in here stay up like very late? Because I know like I stay up very, very late.
Yeah.
I stay up later than y'all almost all the time.
Holly just doesn't sleep. Oh, I think my chat needs to be refreshed again.
Wait, you think people are talking?
Well, that message that's up on the screen right now wasn't in our little chat box.
Ah.
Happens sometimes.
I know, why is this random blue thread here?
Because you're gonna need to put a stitch there later. So don't go through that hole. Or we'll do for that one, but when you go down to the next row, you're gonna skip that one.
Oh. Alright, that's on the next row.
Yeah. That's what we call a parked stitch.
That looks so wrong.
Here.
Because you see, like, there's 4 in between those 2, and I've done, like, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 5. Did you put one over?
Maybe. I was going.
At this rate, my arm's gonna look crooked.
It's just hairlines. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
No, it's gonna be up.
Count 4 stitches. No, on there. Just keep stitching and I'll fix it in a minute. I just marked off 4. Don't keep going.
Weirdo.
We're having a whole mess over here with this pattern. It looks like it's super easy, but Shannon says night owls for the win. Holly says chronic insomniac. Sleep is for the weak.
They sleep all the time.
I don't sleep all the time.
Cap!
I am getting
You
exactly 8 hours of sleep every
You
day.
sleep all the time. Dad goes to sleep late and just wakes up mad early. And I just stay up all night. And then sleep till 4.
I go to bed around 4 in the morning and I wake up at noon. That's 8 hours of sleep.
Dad goes to sleep around 4 in the morning to wake out like 7 or 8.
No, he goes to bed around 2.
Oh wait, I forgot you go in there and stitch.
Yep.
Unless I think I'm gonna finish this round and go.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll be close to my 100 anyway.
And then next Thursday possibly?
Yep.
Could I come back on stream?
Yep.
Oh, another 70. Well, I know we have, what, 12 school days left of school, I think? So that's a huge W.
I'm gonna keep my current schedule of Tuesday afternoon and Thursday evening for next week and see how it goes and see if we have to adjust for my new work schedule. Because I'll be working Thursday, Friday, Saturday. but I should get home in time to stream. Should get home about an hour before I have to start, so I'll have time to get adjusted. So that's the night that Ryan's gonna cook dinner so that I can eat before I start.
If anything, it's gonna be pork chops and mac and cheese.
Hey, better than nothing.
That's the only thing I know how to cook. And I resist to do green beans. I'm scared I'm gonna burn the crap out of that.
We're getting pretty close on this ear.
You
up
know what
here.
I think is one thing interesting that our like whole family likes but me? Stew. Like I cannot stand stew, and y'all have stew a lot. Not a lot, but like sometimes. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, but what can I make me?
Dad's been talking about wanting to make a stew the last couple days. He's like, I know that Ryan doesn't like it, but you're not big on tomato sauce, so
Yeah. I'm not big on anything tomato other than ketchup. I'm okay with ketchup. I like
pizza sauce.
Oh no, it sounds so good right now.
Mm.
Some nice scrambled eggs on some pieces of toast with some ketchup. Why am I always thinking about eggs and toast? Because I know what, like not even a week ago we had eggs and toast? Or like a fried egg sandwich?
Yeah.
What's your mama? Now a fried egg sandwich sounds good. Anything eggs with toast goes good in my opinion.
It's a good thing we got all those farm fresh eggs in there.
Right? Nana gets a lot of eggs.
Enid says she has poor sleep some of the time due to trauma. Let's leave it at that. But I practice sleep hygiene and cut off caffeine many hours before bed.
Oh, not me. There's sometimes I'll be like 12 and I'm drinking caffeine.
I'm just a good sleeper. Like when I decide to go to bed, I can pretty much go right to sleep, and I can sleep until noon. And I find my best hours of sleep are between 7 and noon when the sun is up. I sleep better during the day, which is why I was always working nights.
Not me.
But that wasn't an option this time, so
But hey,
I'll be working days.
you have a cool boss now.
Yeah.
I like your boss.
I do not have cool coworkers.
Barbara?
No, not Barbara. That's the only person Alex got to veto, though.
Oh, he vetoed it?
Yeah.
Nice. See why you call him cool?
But,
Alex is funny. He makes everything a joke. Alex
but I'll
is
be
a-
working with Leslie and Joseph.
Or do you not like him? Or should we rather not say in case they do watch this stream?
They have certain opinions of me based on Barbara's opinions.
Oh, I need to see this, I need to see this.
Did you finish your row?
Yep. I'm just gonna count the two because you're gonna end up moving it over.
Right.
And I'm just gonna count it. So 1, 2,
Poppy says I may have to get blackout curtains. They help. They really do. Like, I sleep good during the day, but I still like it to be pretty dark.
And
so-
I will say, like, a lot of the times I woke up early in the morning because I'd have, like, the sun right in my face. And the moment I got that, oh my God, I could sleep.
Poppy said, okay, there's something kind of hypnotic about watching you stitch when you start moving quickly. When I get into big blocks of color like this, where I can just up and down the row, sometimes I'll almost put myself to sleep. Because I'm just like, it's so soothing. I can hit the hole. Nerdy says, never been a night owl, even as a teenager. Some people aren't. Some people just aren't.
I'll
Okay.
put that back in there.
So here's where he's stopping for the night.
Yep, and I am stopping at 63 stitches, which I think is a pretty good for like a first time in a year.
Yeah,
63
I think you did
stitches.
really good.
So, yeah, goodbye, stream. I am out of here. Yeah, you could probably throw me back here and go throw the trash. Okay.
We're just gonna stick this back in his bag.
Yep. And then I'll be here next
Hey, Bub.
Thursday.
Bub, before you leave, can you stick this over on the shelf over there?
Yep, what shelf?
The one with my projects on it.
Or just, I just sit here.
It's okay.
Should I put it in this middle one?
Yeah, that's fine.
Make it its own little slot.
Keep waking up at like 11:30 and can't go back to sleep. Oh, yeah, I know. You also have a little bit busier house. With the twins being homeschooled. When you work nights up here, the house stayed quiet most of the day. Everybody said bye, Ryan. It's just because my dad, which is Jerry on here, he's not a night owl. Well, I mean, he can be sort of, but he's having to work nights right now, and so getting adjusted sleep wise. Did anybody else notice that he's gonna go make eggs and toast? He better make me some too. No, he'll make me make it because he breaks the yolk if he cooks the eggs. He started out very timid and quiet, and then he started talking. He's full of energy. Your ancient cat is saying hello. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. That's the only thing about going live out here is my cats can't make an appearance because they don't come out here. I'm gonna have to start training them to hang out in the shed with me. He got used to you and felt at ease, yeah? I'm so glad he enjoyed joining us. It was his idea. I didn't instigate any of that, but... And I've got the wrong picture up. I believe so. Yeah. Let me see. I think I saved it. Yep. So your cat is not very good at being nocturnal. Her species is supposed to be nocturnal. I encourage her day sleeping by making my bed and throwing open the curtain so the sunlight streams in. I feel like all my cats do is sleep. All day.
Ricky and Laura just hit, how was your date day? Well, how was your day?
I will text her later. Your phone is reminding you it's time to wind down for bed. Yeah, I'm about heading that way too. What's up?
You just said you're at 100.
Yeah, because I am at 100 stitches. We have been on here for almost 2 hours. And I'm starting to get hungry again. Well, I guess I haven't had dinner yet. I had a late lunch. But we're almost done with the ear. We have one color to put in here and some Krynic to fill in these empty spots. And then we'll be moving over to the forehead over here. So
Oh, the camera's strong.
yeah, I have it covered up
Yeah.
with Holly needs a snack too. Yeah, we got some good stitching tonight.
I should need some oranges.
You can have some oranges. You can take my phone in if you want.
I'm okay with just staying over here till you're ready. I'll be quiet in the background.
I also don't eat after dinner. Is that weird? No. I think that's how most of us should be. It's healthier. But
Ricky Hartwell sent you that? And the moment she sent you that, she put her phone on Do Not Disturb.
it automatically goes on Do Not Disturb after a certain time.
Oh.
And she works tomorrow. She's a teacher.
I thought that was just Vicky.
What is Vicky?
Like the Vicky and so?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that's Vicky Hartwell.
Yeah. All right, everyone. I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you all for joining me. I will be back Tuesday, 1:30 in the afternoon, and I will have a poll up on my YouTube community to find out what we're stitching on Tuesday. Tuesday is just this stitching day.
So
Yeah.
School, so I won't be there.
That's why my kids call him Poppy, and that's why that's what I've been referring to him as all night. But yeah, my dad was here in the stream with us tonight. So I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you on the next one.